you guys. Welcome. Come on in the room. And we are here. It is me, the people want to know. I am here with my lovely co host, the King of Shade. And we are here. We are here and near and dear. King.
Hey, how are you? How are you, everyone? Hi, I'm here, live and in color.
Yes, yes, yes. We love it. And we're going to go ahead and get into something. We're first going to start off with the most infamous situation going on right now, and that will be, give me just a minute as I pull it up. That will be Lori Harvey and the controversial thing behind her and Michael B. Jordan. Let me go ahead and get that picture pulled up.
Pull it up.
I don't know if y'all can see it because I pulled it up. Can you guys see? No? Okay, I don't know what that's about. Hold on, give me just a minute. I don't know why it's not showing you guys. Okay, for some reason it's not showing you guys that way, so I'm gonna have to show you guys another way. Give me just a minute.
Come on, technical difficulties.
Right. Ugh, you typically have them, which is so bad, but we're gonna go ahead and get into them. Give me just a minute. I'd rather show you guys like this. It'll be much better. Okay, here we go. Technical difficulties is over. We actually have what we need. Okay. So if you guys can see, Michael B. Jordan is right here with his lovely woman, which is Lori Harvey, which is Steve Harvey's daughter. And they've been public for about a week now. And with that being said, with them being public for about a week, we're going to go ahead and read what I was sent via email by one of his close friends. This is from Michael B. Jordan's close friend. And this is the tea that I'm going to drop. And then I want King to go ahead and give me his thoughts on this. The email states, so Michael B. Jordan, Hollywood ship with Lori Harvey is to change his image that he's back into black women. According to this situation, the goal is to change his image and push a movie. Lori has a deal with the Shade Room. If you notice, the Shade Room keeps posting her for exclusive images and interviews. It is a business ship. There is no relationship behind this Hollywood ship that is happening. This is an email from his close friend. I would not say the person's name, but it is from his close friend. So, King, can you go ahead and give us your thoughts on that?
Well, it's the word on the street is that Michael likes the boys anyway. So I know a couple of months ago, his former assistant said that Michael used to make passes at him and tried to do sexual things with him. So it does. I'm not shocked by it. And then of course, he's known to be with white women anyway. So this is not surprising they trying to shake his image up and trying to get the black support.
Right, right. And what do you feel about Lori Harvey?
She's the whole Hollywood honey. Everybody done had that pussy, so you know,
Oh Lord.
everybody done had that thing. Future boy without, so at this point, she just damaged goods.
Yes, yes, yes. So with that being said, give me just a moment. Now, with that being said, also too, they're saying that she's also having a clothing line being made as well that goes into this whole deal and situation. So basically, they're just both cleaning up their images, trying to make it polished, trying to make it look good. Girl, we know you had the accident. We know you had the DUI. We know that your daddy tried to cover that up. And it's just, at the end of the day, just own it. Own what you do and move forward. If you guys, are potentially in love and it's not just a business ship, allegedly, I honestly would say I'm glad that it is pure black love, but from what I'm seeing it's just that every time I look up they have a picture together. It's like, do you guys call the paparazzi or not?
Exactly. That's the question everybody wants to know.
Right, right. So also in other news, as I stated in the description, we will also be breaking this exclusive. I'm gonna go ahead and share my screen. Um, go ahead and do that. Give me just a minute. Right here is a picture of the guy that Michael B. Jordan is allegedly with. Was with or still is with allegedly. He is speaking out saying that Michael B. Jordan has actually dated him. They have done things. He has bought him things. King, your thoughts before I play the video?
Um, Play the video. I want to see this video.
But does he look like a handsome guy though? That is so
He looks
surprising.
he gives you very much trade, so he looks like the type that Michael would probably want to be with, because he looks like he could be versatile. So he looks like he would give intake. So
Well, we're gonna go ahead and see. Give me just a minute as I pull up the video. Is this it? Ugh. Trying to find a video right now for you guys. Give me just a minute. Oh, here it is.
come on, Nene Junior.
What do you mean, Nene Jr.?
With the technical stuff. Come on, Nene Junior.
No, it's no more technical difficulties. It's no. Okay, right here. Share screen. For some reason, it doesn't want me to share it. Give me just a minute. Maybe I can log into TikTok.
Yeah, maybe the guys telling him they don't want him to share this tea to the world.
Oh no, we go get this tea out to the world. Give me just a minute. Oh no, we're gonna get the tea out. Uh, they let me log in. They messed up now. Give me just a minute. Okay, here we go. We got the video. You ready, King?
I'm ready. That's it. Let's spill it.
Here we go.
Okay. Now, in their own way, I be starting shit. All y'all gay. Whatever. Everybody gay. Now, in their own way, I be starting shit.
Okay, so you see that, right?
Mm-hmm.
So then somebody said no NDA. Let me highlight it. Give me just a minute. Hold on. I don't think I can. Yeah, I can't. It says no NDA or nothing. He said, no, let me be quiet. So somebody else says, how you go tell us that then be quiet? And then somebody starts laughing. He said, that means you should not be quiet at all. Your thoughts?
Child. He got some tea to spill, child. He let it be known that something going on. That is something that he ain't that he wants the world to know. He wants Michael to be exposed. Michael want using Lori as a front, so he ain't having it. He ain't here for it. That's
Right.
his music.
Right. I honestly, what I can say is that he I feel bad for Michael. Only because if this is any type of true, because this is all alleged information. However, the man did state that they did talk, but it still is alleged and until it's actually confirmed. Um, and for me, he's a handsome looking guy. And I feel like with that being said, Michael should be man enough to say, you know what, this is what it is after the fact that, his publicity stunt is over with Lori Harvey. And that's all what I can really say about that. I can't really
Chad, I don't feel bad for Michael. Michael needs to live in his truth. Michael likes the boys and he likes the girls and he needs to say he's bisexual and stop just on the front like he likes on the women when clearly there's men out here. This is a second man. Second man. The first one was his former assistant. Now this man that
correct.
has been linked to him that has said that they had inappropriate relationships with this man. So they can't. Both of them can't be lying. So Michael needs to go ahead and just come out
Right.
the closet and say he likes the boys and the girls because we'll be here for either way. So look, it don't matter to me.
Right. Because just own your stuff, live in your truth, be who you are. Nobody's mad at that. You get me?
Oh, y'all get
So
hey.
it's no point of falsifying anything that you do. Live in who you are. So we're gonna also get into a little bit further about Basketball Wives. Let's go ahead.
Yes, season 9. Ow.
Let me go ahead and share that screen for you.
Returning February 9th. Yes.
Yes, we are so here for it. Can you see the screen, King?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Okay, great. So right here, we posted on the People Want to Know. So this season on Basketball Wives, Jennifer and Evelyn is cool again. Well, about time, child. Hashtag the People Want to Know. Hashtag we the people. Hashtag exclusive. We went to make sure that they were following each other, and they do. That's how we confirmed that they're cool. They had to do it because, let me go ahead and pull that up too. They had no choice but to do it because the show was going to be canceled. You may ask, why would the show be canceled? Now, the show was going to be canceled because, wait, before I get into the canceling, I'm so sorry. King, what is your thoughts about Evelyn and Jen becoming cool again?
Well, now you just talk about cancellation. Well, that makes me question if it's genuine or not. Because now is it genuine? Or genuine? I think I would hope it's genuine. Some genuine in it because there's a genuine reconciliation.
On their part, is very genuine.
Not,
The cancellation didn't come from them. I can say that before I get
because I'm here for them reconciling because they've been friends for a long time and they fell out and I really enjoy them as friends. So I'm happy that they are in a better place. That this season obviously put them in a better place and better space because Evelyn was really hurt by the things that Jen did, and said and conspired with Tammy to do to her. So I'm glad that they are in a better place and better space this season. Hallelujah.
Well, that's good. Well, I can say that it's very organic. I'm glad that they was able to, come to terms, even though they're in two different mansions, that's Airbnbs, and able to, put their differences aside and really come together, and do something that they should have been done. It should have been done season 7, to be honest. But things take time and things happen. I thought after they met after 5 years, they would let it go, but apparently, old wounds, never stop.
Tammy Roman, Tammy, Tamisha Roman is the cause of all it's the cause of them to have more the drama to between them two to really hit a boiling point because she decided to bring up, as we know, some bullshit lies to try to stir up tension between her and Evelyn and Shawnee, and it backfired because clearly Jen came back to the show when they had this whole plot against Evelyn. Prior to Jen coming back, it was supposed to be Tammy and Jen exposing Evelyn and coming to Evelyn with all this information. But then Jen got back on the show and she realized how much she missed her friend. And Tammy got mad. Tammy decided to try to destroy their relationship, which she almost succeeded. And thankfully, it didn't. It was not no long term effects. They are in a better place now. But yes, Tammy, yeah, she definitely that her being there definitely caused them not to be able to get to a better place sooner. Now they're in a better place since she's no longer on the show. So that lets you know who was the issue
Right,
and
right.
problem.
Well, I wouldn't really say that Tammy was an issue. I just,
Yes, I said that. Yes,
I would say this, that Tammy, she brought a certain type of well, actually Tammy saved their jobs, and
yeah.
she saved Brandy's and Malaysia's job because it was going to be canceled that season where Tammy did step in, so it's
Yeah,
like,
she said Tammy. She said Malaysia and Brandon. She didn't say Evelyn's or Jennifer child. That's
well, they
clear.
well they
Clear.
wasn't there yet. They weren't there yet.
Exactly, and then she couldn't say their jobs when she tried because they are the OGs, so their job didn't
Well,
wasn't
yeah,
never
well,
in
well, that
jeopardy.
vibe was, it's, how can I say, LA still wouldn't be going on if Tammy didn't step in to save the job during that particular season, which I believe was season 5 or 6.
Season 4 when she came to replace Drea, who quit the show mid season. She
Correct,
came in to carry the rest of the season out on behalf of Shawnee, her friend at the time. She
correct,
joined the cast, and she didn't do much, as much as she normally would have, but she did her coming back. Obviously, helped the ratings and helped us sustain enough to
correct.
grant them another season to really, really keep the show on the air. So her coming back, and then of course Evelyn's grand return really shook it up. So the savior is Evelyn Lozada. We're gonna give it to Evelyn, honey.
But
Tammy
the
did her part, but
show,
Evelyn's
but the show
return
was going
really.
to be canceled due to the fact of COVID, and on top of that, the colorism accusations
Bullshit.
being brought out by OG.
The man.
So they were going to cancel the show due to the fact of OG. Let me go ahead and pull up a picture for you guys of OG.
Y'all could get ready. Cause she gonna scare y'all. That's a man. Ooh,
Don't do that.
that's a man. Ooh, from
Let me
Nigeria,
go
honey.
ahead and pull up
Ooh.
a picture.
Very, very manly, masculine, honey. And still has no kids, honey, by Kwame, honey. His 65 ass. That's a queen.
Here is OG.
Ooh, Jesus. Look at that wig, honey. Ooh, and that face. Very masculine, very strong.
That is
Ooh,
OG.
oh, Jesus.
And she is better known as her role as, OG on Basketball Wives LA, of course. And basically, it was a lot of colorism going on
No, it wasn't.
with the show,
Eyes.
according to OG. And
Child,
the
child.
show was going to possibly be canceled due to that, and also possibly canceled due to the fact of Cece walking away from the show. So they had to find a way to go ahead and, make everything copacetic for the show. So therefore the women end up being in two different houses, two different mansions. Um Basically, Malaysia's rollout for this season is for Malaysia to do basically Black Lives Matter, racial injustice. Is very much Portia Williams of the Real Housewives of Atlanta.
Bullshit.
Also, you have Kristen Scott following the suit because she can't no longer argue with Cece. So now she's doing Black Lives Matter movement as well.
Yay, Kristen.
Um, Also, Jennifer Williams, she is back, and she is not here to rehash any type of drama this season. I mean, from last season, she is just trying to move forward. And also, they will be talking about the scammer who stole her car and was stealing her money. So we get to see an insight to that. Also, Jackie is more so trying to be Mother Teresa this season. She's trying to get everybody together, trying to make everybody get along. So Jackie's very much Mother Teresa. Shawnee Gold is she moved to Houston to be closer to her children, but now she is back in LA to get the women back together. So she's on her Mother Teresa too with Jackie. So
Yes, Shirley and Jackie.
Evelyn, her storyline is
Ooh.
basically moving on with life and getting a bigger house. That's about it.
And being a mother, being a boss lady,
Well,
being an author, being a businesswoman.
that's
We're
not
not
what.
gonna we're not gonna do that.
But no, I'm reading what the production rollout is. That's what they say. It doesn't say anything else for her but that.
But she's a businesswoman, a boss lady. She has books, author. She's doing it all. A great mother, a great mom, a great person. She's doing a lot. She is an entrepreneur. We're not gonna production can kiss my ass. They tried it with that damn lame ass short snippet of what she's doing. So I'm gonna clarify what she's doing.
Well, okay.
They
Uh,
tried it.
I can say this that Evelyn's a beautiful woman. Um
Yes, the queen bee, the queen of all the girls. She wants the girls, honey. Y'all better check it. Check.
and did I miss anybody? Oh yes, OG is doing her return.
Friend
And
to the show.
basically OG is not really here for the drama. Also
Friend to the show. B cast member.
she has to fulfill her contract. They needed her.
Yes, unfortunately, she had to fulfill a contract to the show that she claims is colorist. But go on, carry on.
Well, I can't leave a contract once I sign it.
Oh, but you sure can fight it if you really want to. You really felt like they was treating you bad and was making you and was being colorist towards you and
But
not
then
showing you in a good light.
you also can be fined.
But you also can sue. If that's the case. You can sue for discrimination. Like we got, like, come on now.
I can't
So,
sue for discrimination when I'm under contract.
oh, but it is when you went out your way to publicly say that the network and production is allowing you to be mistreated because of
Do,
the color of your skin.
do I feel like his color is not in a way? Yes, in a way.
No.
Um, I will explain that a little bit more in a minute. Phoebe is also back. Um,
Yes,
Phoebe
Phoebe.
is back with a new man. And
Ow.
also, her storyline follows the fact that her ex has a problem with her new man. So her ex is Lance Stevenson, which she had a child
Yes.
for, which Lance Stevenson was during the time. I don't know if you guys remember, K. Michelle was dating Lance Stevenson when the first time she left Love and Hip Hop Atlanta.
Yes, Sourpuss. Yes.
That's who that not too much on K. Michelle. That's
Yes, Sourpuss. Yes.
that's who she was with, which was Lance Stevenson, and she made a song called Baby Mama referring to Phoebe during that time because Phoebe used to call and blow up her phone and disrespect K. Michelle just because Lance Stevens wanted to lay up under K. Michelle and not her. So Phoebe's back. Reminder, she is the friend of Evelyn. That's how the way she was finagled her way onto the show.
Yes, honey. The right way. The right way. On the winning team.
And So we went over Jackie, we went over Shawnee, we went over Phoebe, we went over Evelyn, we went over OG storyline, Kristen's storyline, and we have British is back. They haven't pulled out her rollout yet because she is a friend. So they haven't. Yeah, she was doing all those antics, messing up her ex-husband's car and all this other stuff, thinking that she was going to actually hold a basketball, and she didn't. But it's great, I guess, for being a friend. Also, we have twin sisters that are joining the show. And let me go ahead and show you guys those pictures of the twin sisters.
Sister.
And these are the twin sisters right here. And they're the ones that's going to get in Phoebe's ass. So I heard. So
they look pretty they look pretty average.
Yeah, they're very young. They're new blood, and yeah, they get in Phoebe's ass. So I hear. As you guys see, OG is back. Gonna go ahead and talk about this. Malaysia and Jackie are back cool.
Are we surprised, America? No.
They
We've
are
seen this
back
type of
cool.
relationship over and over. So this is not exciting because it's redundant. They do this every season. They all like each other.
It was because of the mansion, the two separate mansions. So this is what I'm told by one of the producers is that it's set up like this. Evelyn, Phoebe, Shawnee, and Evelyn, Phoebe, Shawnee, and Kristen all are in one house, one mansion, and then across from them is very much Bad Girls Club 2.0. Is going to be Jackie. Well, Jackie goes back and forth to both houses, by the way, because she's the neutral party. So Jackie, Jennifer. I'm sorry. Malaysia's also over in the house with Shawnee and Evelyn because
I thought that because why was she being with Jennifer?
Yeah, because she doesn't mess with Jennifer and she's not messing with Jackie during that time, so she's able to go back and forth to the house. But Jackie's primarily in the house with
OG Jennifer.
Yeah, correct. And the new girls and so on and so forth. Oh, also we do have another new wife too. Is Lamar Odom's ex-wife. So she's joining the cast, and I heard that
honey, the gorgeous honey.
Yeah, I hear that she also has some tension too with certain cast members. They haven't revealed who the cast members were, but they did say it was a heavy hitter. So I don't know. It might be Evelyn. I'm not too sure.
Here you go with Evelyn. See, the first thing
they said a heavy hitter. So the only person you can think of
you got Shawnee, you got Malaysia, you got Jackie, you got just because Evelyn's that bitch, just because Evelyn's that bitch, don't mean everybody coming for her. It could be other heavy hitters on the damn show.
But for a fact, Shawnee is not like that girl.
But Shawnee's a heavy hitter. Evan's a heavy hitter. Jackie's a heavy hitter. Malaysia's a heavy hitter.
She doesn't provide too much to the show for me. The only time that she ever provided a lot to Basketball Wives was when her and Gloria had that issue, and it was a real issue before the cameras even start rolling.
She provided enough, honey. When she fired Brandy ass on that beach, that was enough for me, honey. When she told her service was no longer needed, that was gave my entire life.
My thing is this: do you think that is okay for people to use their EP title when
the
kitchen is still hot?
Yes, when you come for me and you come for my character and you try to defame me on national TV and try to discredit me on national TV. Oh yeah, now I'm gonna have to put my EP on and show you what time it is, because you're not gonna try to come for me on national TV. I'm still your boss. At the end of the day, I still sign your checks. So you can have our disagreements, but I'm your boss, so it's a line that you don't cross, and she crossed that line. So the last got fired on prime time.
I do want to say this. If you guys are going to report any of my stories, please just tag me in it. The people want to know. That's all what I ask. Just give me my credit. That's all. Also, it's being speculated that there is a lot of growth that comes out this season. And the bad part is, too, this might be the last season of Basketball Wives.
We shall see, y'all. We shall see. It might be. We don't know. We will see.
Reason why I say that it might be the last season, because let's go ahead and watch the trailer. Give me just a minute. We're going to watch the trailer. Give me just a minute. I'm going to go ahead and share the screen with you guys.
I hope it's not. I hope we get one more season. We need one more, at least one more, to round out.
I'm going to pause it where it says it.
With the pandemic, I really want us all to band together.
I do genuinely love and care for you, and I have missed you here. I have not heard a
Okay, do you see right here where it says they're taking one final shot?
Okay.
Now right there with that one final shot situation, if you notice, the consensus of Basketball Wives have been the whole consensus behind Basketball Wives is like them using like little like certain wording far as like basketball type of terms. So they're taking their one final shot. I took that as this is our last season because
of course you would take it as that.
well, no, I would want Basketball Wives to continue, but my thing is, what can we continue from after this?
It's a lot. It's a lot of different ways you can go. You can bring in.
Because Shawnee lives in
movies.
and we have to remember that too.
Okay, and she flew into LA to film the show.
And just like who is that? Malaysia, she stays in Atlanta.
And flew into LA to film the show.
And Jackie is supposed to be moving too with Doug. So
yeah, she still can film the show. She still can fly to LA to film the show. They all have money.
You believe so?
Homes. They all have money in homes. They did. Shine did it this season.
So
Malaysia done the last 2 seasons.
And my question is, could you hear the audio too?
Yes.
Oh, okay, I just wanted to make sure. Okay, so you think they can have another season?
I think they can. I think season 10 will be monumental because it'll be the 10th season. It'll be a all-star season, so it'll be something different because that season will be monumental. 10 years of Basketball Wives will be epic.
Okay, I'm gonna ask you right after the clip, who will be your all-star cast for season 10? Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna think while it's keep going.
Okay.
An apology, and that's sad. I can't do it like what the?
Can we move forward?
Basketball Wives new season premieres Tuesday.
We're gonna watch it one more time.
Why don't we get a mansion and have all the girls come?
With the pandemic, I really want us all to band together.
I do genuinely love and care for you, and I have missed you here. I have not heard a genuine apology, and that's sad. I can't do it like what the?
Can we move forward?
Basketball Wives new season premieres Tuesday, February.
Any kind of issues.
Could they move forward?
I think it's possible. I think it's possible, but everybody has to own their shit, so everybody has to be willing to own up to it. And if people have to be willing to accept what it is, and and be willing to be moved forward. So no victims, none of that stuff. So people can't be playing victim on the show, playing victim this season.
Right. I most definitely agree. Another thing. Okay, so who would be your okay? So reason why I'm asking you all-star cast. Hold on.
Oh. Let's see. You want me to go first?
Hold on, really quick. I'm gonna go ahead and say something else. Okay. We're gonna be talking about the all-star cast. But before we get into the all-star cast, I do want to say it's kind of like in relation to how the way Housewives did season 10, where they brought Kim back, they had Sheree, they had Nene, it was Candy was still there. So they had a lot of original Housewives that season. Um, how would you try to do the All Stars for LA though?
I would incorporate Miami. I have to incorporate Miami. Miami is the founding father of the franchise. You have to bring in girls from Miami and have cameos or appearances as well, just like they did in Atlanta. You got to kind of incorporate franchises in one because it is basketball wives. So it's not LA just basketball wives. So that opens it up for them to integrate Miami as well as LA. And since they already have a Miami cast on the cast, Evelyn and Shawnee and Jennifer, so it's already there. So it's possible to integrate those casts. Uh, do it all star for season 10 because 10 seasons, 10 to be ultimate season all star season. Yeah, it's possible.
These are the people that I will want to see for All Stars. Um, okay. My main cast will be this: Shawnee, Evelyn. I take that lie back. It would be Evelyn, Jennifer, Royce, Jackie, and Malaysia. Friends of the show, I will want Susie back. I will want Gloria back, Laura, and go ahead. Why not? Let's really shake it up. Go ahead and bring back Drea. Like I would love to see it.
So you only have five main cast members and the rest.
Well, because if you notice, that's what they're doing with all the shows now. It's only 5 people.
Okay,
Like, I don't know why, but have you noticed that rollout lately? It's just been 5 people. Like with Housewives, it's only 5 people.
well, this season they had five people because they couldn't find a fifth person. That that they really brought it to add a sixth person, that extra person. So, but your lineup is interesting. Um, my all star lineup would be.
Oh my god!
Oops, okay. Hello.
Yes, I'm so sorry.
Oh, you're fine. My lineup, all star basketball wives lineup would be Shawnee, Evelyn, Jackie.
Oh my god! Why does it keep doing that? Okay, this is what we're gonna do. Boom. Okay, sorry about that.
We're gonna try this again. Hopefully it won't rain this time. My basketball wives lineup, all star lineup would be Shawnee, Evelyn, Jackie, um, Tammy, Malaysia, and Laura. And then as friends, I would have Dish, Drea, I would have uh I would have Phoebe, and I would have Kirsten. They'll be friends of the
Okay,
show. Yeah.
okay, that sounds pretty good. I mean, if they did do season 10, amazing. But I'm not banking on it. And
I
and
am.
my thing is this: I really strongly suggest that if they did do season 10, by all means do the All Stars.
Yeah, it'll be interesting. Interesting.
Like bring the OGs back. Like that would be really juicy. But then also too, like,
Minus Royce.
huh?
Hmm.
Wait, what you say?
I said minus Royce.
Yeah, Royce, and that's the thing. Like, little do people know, like Royce was the actual person who advocated for Basketball Wives to even be on VH1.
Advocated, but did not create. It is not the executive producer
Okay,
over it. That don't matter. That don't
hold
matter.
on.
That
But
don't
hold on.
matter.
It doesn't. It does matter. It matters a lot because that She was in the meetings with Shawnee. She was the only one that actually had like a big during that time, like a big situation with a ball player. She had a gag order.
Yeah,
You
a
know,
gag order. So she didn't bring shit to the show because she couldn't talk about shit. So it really was like points to have her on the show because she couldn't even talk about anything. And then as you see now, she got fired. So clearly she didn't have enough to keep her on the show and keep that job. So yeah.
well, she didn't get fired.
Yeah, no, she was fired. Yeah, she was fired. She got let go.
So can you explain to us how she was fired?
Shared Media, who was a production company at the time,
Mhm.
did went through it. They cleaned house after season 4. They got rid of her, Jen, and they got rid of her, Jen, and that other girl, Keisha Nichols. They got rid of her. All three of them. They got rid of all three of them. They brought back Kenya Bell later on in season 5 as a recurring cast, but they got rid of them three because Jen had that lawsuit at the time, and the girls didn't want to film with Royce, and then Royce had no storyline, had nothing else going on, so there was points to keep to pay her for another season of nothing, because at the time it was really divided, and that she was filming with Susie and the other girl and Keisha, and they were with the group, so it's like at that point she really was off the show because they weren't filming with her. She went on a girls trip, like she wasn't included in any of the cast stuff. So yeah, so. Yes, Nay. Just saying, honey. Roy's ass got the boots. So I'm just saying they got Roy's ass got let go from a show she advocated for. It was in the meetings for with Miss Shawnee O'Neal, honey, Miss Fashonda Nelson, honey.
Not Rashonda.
Yes, Miss Fashonda,
Oh
honey.
Lord, I can't deal with you, King. Lord have mercy. This,
And I
this is
live
my,
for it.
this is
I
my favorite
live.
solo show. I live. Um, it wasn't on the docket, but fuck it, we're here. Let's talk about it. Hold on, we gonna talk about it. We might as well.
Uh-oh.
We here, aren't we? Let's talk about some things. You might as well get the dragon now, King.
Oh Lord. What we talking about now,
There
Lord?
we go.
Y'all bear with me, y'all.
You
Oh,
here?
this.
You might as well get the dragon now, Chad.
Oh Lord, Lord, y'all, are y'all ready?
You might as well get the dragon now.
Are y'all ready? Are y'all ready? Out there in America.
Well, this is a story where it goes something like this. Don Juan, which is right here, is Candy Barris's assistant. Don Juan said he did basically Candy's show, which is called Speak on It. And typically she does it every Sundays after the housewife goes off and posts it on her YouTube. And it was a big uproar about someone not donating enough money or just donating period to Candy's Care, which was helping people that needed food and that needed shelter and so on and so forth during COVID. And this is what Don Juan had to say: you're buying ice sculptures for an event but can't feed the people. People are speculating that Don Juan is actually talking about Miss Kenya Moore. Yeah, Kenya. What do you have to say? Your thoughts, King?
This is a bunch of bullshit. That Miss Juanita, honey, Miss Juan decided to step out of his lane and ask to help. Cause let's be clear, y'all, he is Candy's assistant. That means he wipes her ass. That means he books and schedules all her shows and appearances. And that means that he makes sure she's fed. It means he makes sure the ties taken care of, that his drawers are clean and everything, and to make sure her kids are taken care of. He does all her bidding. That's his job. So he decided to step out of his lane and voice his opinion on Candy, speak on it. A show that nobody watches. Let's be clear, nobody watches that show but Candy's fans. And yeah, so he decided to step out of his lane and basically bash someone because they didn't give the amount of money that he and she, Candy, felt like they should have gave. Candy gave her time. She gave her time, her energy. She helped feed those people. The food that was out there to give to those folks, she fed them by
Mhm.
putting the food in their cars and all this like that. So she fed them. The issue was the check. Marlo gave $5,000. Portia gave $5,000. Drew gave an undisclosed amount of money, and Kenya gave an undisclosed amount of money, which apparently wasn't enough, according to Don Juan and Candy. So yeah, so so I'm trying to understand. So is it okay? So do we question people's charitable contributions, or do we graciously accept it and move on and carry on? Because I thought
Mhm.
that's very tacky. That's very tacky and very tired and late, like Candy's storyline. And we all see that it's just a ploy to drama between her and Kenya, so she can have some drama and save her job for next season.
So someone tweeted Don Juan and said, Don Juan is just another one who will cancel his whole schedule to be on camera. Hashtag RHOA. Someone said, which is a Kenya Moore fan, I don't get that vibe from him at all. And then Don Juan replies and says, more like not cancel and be begged to be there by producers, all facts. So the question is, did the producers set him up to do that?
Um, maybe, maybe not, but at the end of the day, he said it. He said what he said. It came out of his mouth. They didn't make him say the shit he said. He said what he wanted to say. He wanted to call out. He wanted to call out, and so he got what he wanted. He got what he wanted, and he gave them what they wanted. So now he done said what he had to say, and I'm pretty sure Kenya has heard it and is aware of it, and I'm pretty sure she's probably very pissed off about it. So there you have it, honey. So Candy done wrote her check. Her ass can't cash. 'Cause she know you never come for the queen, honey. Kenya will light her ass up any day when it comes to words and when it comes to throwing shade, and she knows it. So Miss Burris was she sitting her cock out ass right there next to Don Juan and then say a motherfucking thing that lets us viewers know and Kenya know that she was in agreement, silently agreeing to everything that Don Juan said. So that lets me know that everything Don Juan said, Candy said to him probably off camera.
Yes, yes, yes. And another thing too, like, I just feel like it's very tacky, like to get drama started. It's just like, for what? Like, it's no point. Like, if your storyline has dwindled out, just leave graciously, you
Bring
know.
back Phaedra. Bring back Phaedra. I bet you they bitch leave then. Bring Phaedra back.
But Candy has more pull than a lot of girls, because you have to remember she is technically season 2, so she has more leverage than any other girl. That's the reason why Phaedra didn't come back. So if anything, Kenya Moore would have to advocate for that.
And what you just said first validates what I'm about to say. That Kenya advocated along with Candy to keep Phaedra off the show,
Yes,
but
that is
her
true.
loyalty is in question because she didn't write a $5,000 check. Don Juan and Miss Juanita, honey, girl, bye. Go jump off a cliff somewhere, sir. Go twirl off a cliff, sir, ma'am. Go watch Todd Draws, okay? Go watch Candy Panties. That's your job. He wants to be a queen so bad. He wants to be he wants to hold a peach so bad. He wants Nene's peach, her vacant peach, because Nene's peach is still vacant. He wants it so bad. First Peter was coming forward, Patricia. Now Juanita coming forward, child. Who next?
Well, things happen, and It is what it is at some point. And you just have to move forward. I just feel like it's just very catty. And Candy could have said something. She didn't just have to sit there. Hold on, because I think the fans not understanding what we're saying, maybe. So let me go ahead. I just want to show them the video, of what was said.
Oh Lord, I gotta see this bullshit again. Oh Jesus. Oh.
Yeah, because like the girls be trying it.
Trying too hard.
The girls be trying.
And she wonder why. And Don Juan want to get it, want to get involved, and want to jump in and be Candy's defense attorney and her security guard and her bulldog. Then why his tackhead ass went down there at the club in Atlanta when Apollo checked her ass for running his motherfucking mouth and her damn mouth on the damn Watch What Happen Live. Check that, Don Juan. Check that.
Hold on.
Oh, but you want there to go check. But you want there to go check Apollo though. You want there to go defend Todd and Candy then though. Okay then.
Here goes the clip. Give us just a moment. Oh shit! I was wondering why the audio wasn't playing. I didn't hit it. Hold on.
Look at this.
I felt a way about some of the ladies. Never mind. I did feel a certain. I don't care. We're speaking on it. I felt a certain kind of way.
Oh, one thing I wanted to make clear. There are a few of the ladies that really, really. Okay, first of all, I want to say thank you to all of the women for giving their time. I appreciate that.
You're welcome. Thank you, ma'am. Peppers. We're just handing them down. Let us join in.
And I definitely want to say there were some women who really, really gave deep down in their pockets.
Yes.
Right? I don't know how they edited it. Was kind of weird because I said something about some of the women I thought they would have given more, but it came after Marlo had gave her $5,000 donation. That was not towards her because I really appreciate what she gave.
Yes.
Oh no. And I promised you 5,000, and here's your 5,000. I forgot that.
I'm not gonna lie. After this, I felt a certain kind of way about some of the ladies. Never mind. I did feel a certain. I don't care. We're speaking on it. I felt a certain kind of way.
Oh, one thing
Me too.
I just want to make that clear that comment was not geared towards Marlo. Marlo gave of her time during the event. She gave of her time. She got up super early in the morning to go with me to the farmers market to get the produce, and she gave extra, financially or whatever. Thank you.
I think the women came out, they were, sweating, and we had the shields on because we were social distancing. So I think I was good with like all of that. I'm just being honest. Some of the people I feel like you be riding for them, and they may have gave a little time.
And they ride for your motherfucking ass too.
Put my money where this is great. No, I'm being honest. I'm just gonna be honest on that. Like
everybody don't put their money where their mouth is.
But then I don't think that's fair. I think I do, and I'm not talking about $100. You know what I'm saying? Like, yes. So it's like looking at some of these women, I'll be like,
yes.
I don't know.
Please dismiss yourself. Just dismiss yourself.
And I can buy ice sculpture for an event, but I can't feed some people. Okay, I'm just being honest.
Yeah, shut the fuck up.
I'm not counting pockets, but the ice sculpture gonna melt.
Sir,
please dismiss yourself.
And I think I say that because I know how you ride for other people. So I think that's why I be like, if we gonna speak on it, let's really speak on how
we can. Yeah.
I appreciate
I don't expect anything less from the mayor of Atlanta.
So I'm just being honest, and I think it was great look for the foundation. Don't get me wrong, so I don't want to overshadow that part. I think it was a super great look for the foundation.
At that time, because I think at the beginning of the season, I think Portia and I were cooler.
I still hear it. Hello, yeah.
Yes, I hear you.
Bunch of bullshit. A bunch of bullshit shit. Look, y'all heard that bullshit. A bunch of bullshit.
You see how the way that Candy had to edit that up though? She could have left that out.
And Candy just showing her true colors. It's showing her that she ain't a friend. She ain't nobody friend. She fake as hell, and then flip flop. So it's all this. She's showing her true colors. She's showing that she desperate, the desperation in some people that your time on the show is coming to an end. So you're trying to hang on to some type of drama to sustain a storyline to sustain that peach. Baby girl, it's time to go. It's your time is over. You been on the show damn near over a damn decade. Like it's time to go. Then you gonna need to go too. We need some fresh blood.
The lady said that judge is gonna be like denied. This one right here.
All facts.
I
All
hope,
facts.
I hope she still got her job. The lady said, "So you gonna wait till she's 18 and be like, where's my money?"
Thank
Like I
you.
said, I mean, we was all thinking it, Candy. Let her keep her job now. You need to let her keep her job because she told you like a real one would. And look at that. I don't get it. I don't understand. You're talking about my child. You know how she scrunch up them teeth.
Yeah.
Talking about my child.
Yeah, I guess.
But let me stop before
The
she,
girl spoke facts. She
she
spoke facts.
look. Let me stop before she blowing up on my ass.
That girl spoke facts. Everything she said was the truth. She said everything that the fans been saying. Girl, you got to this girl's a full grown ass female woman to want to go out to some money. 18 girl, like that's lost cause. Let's take
Right.
that. You got money. You ain't hurting for no damn money. Like, girl, Kelly just full of shit.
Well, that concludes today's topics. We will get into some more things. We talked about Michael B. Jordan and Lori Harvey. We talked about Michael B. Jordan's alleged man that he's with. And we also talked about basketball wives and we talked a little Real Housewives. I hope you guys really enjoyed it tonight. Thank you so much, King, for coming on. You already know I appreciate you. I love you dearly.
Yes. Had you
And
Dr. Jackie, Dr. Simone, and Dr. Heavenly, Toya, Quad, Mariah, ow.
not you wanted married the original Married to Medicine.
Yes.
Oh, and hold on real quick before I was but that was like an exit for us to leave. But hold on, before we leave, I do want to say this publicly. If anything, Quad needs to be kissing Heavenly Feet because Quad would not actually be on Married to Medicine this season, even as a friend, if Heavenly didn't comment on what she set up under her photo. Quad was already fired.
Yeah, Quad eating her pussy.
Oh Lord. Allegedly.
Facts.
Look, they not gonna sue me.
She eating that bullfrog pussy.
Oh Lord. Okay, we're gonna leave out of here, you guys.
With that Mr. Potato Head under that damn wig. Them wigs she be wearing. Miss Quadria, honey. Yeah, that's a damn man. The bitch can't have no damn. That's a damn man. The bitch can't have no kids. That bitch a man. That's a man. That's a man. That's a man. Quad is a man.
Well, I think that she has like infertility issues. I don't
My ass. That bitch ain't gonna live to issue. She a man. Hell. That's why doctor. That's why doctor what's her husband's name? Doctor man, what's her husband's name? What's her husband's name? Ex-husband name? Doctor then what's her husband?
Oh, you're talking about Dr. Greg.
That's why Dr. Greg went and got him a new bitch, honey. That's prettier and way better than Quad, honey.
Well, things happen, but I do want to say thank you guys so much for tuning in. We'll be back next week or sometimes this week.
Yes.
When we might be back because it's always something going on and it's always gonna be tea talk. So
yes,
y'all get ready and we'll be back soon. Love you guys.
Yes, we're going with the Win Fabulous. Now going with the Win Fabulous. Now twirl, twirl.
Can you tell us where we can find you at, though?
Find me on IG at the King of Shade _1. Find me on Twitter at the King of Shade 1 _ Find me on Facebook, the King of Shade 1. Find me everywhere. I'm here. I'm loud, and in color.
And you guys already know where you can follow me at The People Want to Know on Instagram. And you can go ahead and follow me on Twitter at TPWNOWCHILE. That is The People Want to Know, child. All together. And, mostly I'm heavy on Twitter now because I be talking my little shot. And I most definitely be on there a lot more than Instagram. I do post on Instagram, but mostly my real pure thoughts is mostly on Twitter. So get into that. And like I said, we'll be back with a whole nother, hoorah recap. You never know what might happen. But also our social media platforms. And if you guys want to email me, only business inquiries only is down in the description box. So go ahead and get to that. Like, subscribe. Make sure you have the thumbs up. Please ring the notification bell so you can be notified every time I'm on YouTube or live or anything like that. So see you guys soon.
Don't be tardy for the party.
Come
on to get this. Come on. Oh,
sweeter than bubblegum.
Ow.
Yes. Or what was the Ramona one? You remember the Ramona one?
Yeah, I know that one.
Oh, what was the Ramona one? Oh my God. Okay, well, forget it. We go to be like, the ring didn't mean a thing. No.
Yes.
All right.
Now twirl.
Twirl.
Yes. We're going with the win fabulous, honey.